Hello and welcome back to Love Dogs. We know that all dog owners like to believe they are always doing the best for their beloved pooches, but sometimes we can do things and just aren't aware of the impact it can have on our best friends. We are constantly striving to give our friendly pals the lives they deserve, but are we doing everything right? We know the well-being of your dog is crucial to you. So in this video we have outlined the things you must not do with your dog to ensure that you have a happy, long-lasting relationship with a healthy pup. Many of you will already know some of these do-nots, but we hope we can help with some that might not be so well known. Okay then, let's get right into it. 1. Unknowingly feeding harmful foods. Many dog owners do not know that there are a number of human foods that are highly toxic to dogs. These include things such as chocolate, grapes and raisins, etc. Each year there are many dogs that become sick due to eating these items and have to be rushed to the vets, resulting not only in high vets fees but, quite often, these foods are fatal to dogs. Please be aware that there are a number of these items and make sure your dog doesn't get hold of them. We have a video outlining 10 foods that are toxic to dogs which can help you learn which items are most poisonous, and we will link this in the description and in the end screen for you. Number 2. Not undertaking regular grooming. With our busy lives and many competing priorities, it is very easy to put off grooming your dog for a week or two, which can then turn into more time. For a dog which has a fast-growing straight or curly coat, or for double-coated breeds, this can lead to skin problems or infections in the form of bacteria growth or hot spots. Eyes, ears and nails should also be regularly cleaned and trimmed, as putting this off can also create problems such as yeast infections and conjunctivitis, which can be hard to get rid of once they have been present. Dogs that are irritated with dirty coats, ears or eyes may start scratching and may make the problem worse. When you can take the time to brush your dog and clean the eyes and ears, this will help avoid any longer-lasting problems. There are many products that can help make this as quick and easy as possible, and you can also buy special wipes for your dog's coat which will help keep them clean until you can get a proper groom, so there should be no excuses. Number 3. Feeding poor quality dog food. There are a number of commercial dog foods that can be very harmful for your dog. There have been many instances of dogs becoming very ill from bad food or treats, some instances of which have been fatal. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is just cheap food, as a few dog foods marketed, and known as being medium or high quality, have been found to have toxic metals or ingredients that are known to be harmful to dogs. Please always look at the quality of food and treats you are giving to your dogs, and use the websites that research and provide grading on these to check which are best. We have provided a couple of links to these in the description. Number 4. Scolding your dog for running off. Some owners don't realize that when dogs are told off for running off, the dog understands this as being told off for coming back to their owner. As the only time an owner can interact with the dog is when they have been caught or come back, the dog will only understand the last thing that has happened and therefore think that being caught or coming back is a bad thing. This will escalate the problem and the dog will never quite understand what they are doing wrong. Learning good recall techniques yourself and teaching your dog these will help alleviate this problem, but never chastise your dog when they have just come back into your care. Keep your eyes out for our training videos coming up which will contain guidance on good recall. Number 5. Leaving your dog alone for extended amounts of time. Lots of people who genuinely love their dogs just don't understand that dogs should not be left alone for long periods of time for a number of reasons. Dogs are social animals, and even if they seem to be okay on their own, if this happens, they can feel lonely and isolated, which can lead to depression, anxiety and behavioral problems. Dogs are also no different to people in that they need the toilet regularly. Strangely, many people think that dogs should be able to hold their toilet needs better than we can and will punish them for letting go after being locked up for 7 to 8 hours. Your dog should never be left alone for longer than 3 or 4 hours maximum. If you can't do this, please seek help with your dog care, or if you are thinking about getting a dog, you should consider this carefully before buying. Dogs have but short little lives, and we don't want them to have to spend most of it waiting for us to come home. Number 6. Neglecting exercise and mental stimulation. Dogs need regular exercise and mental stimulation to stay healthy and happy. Neglecting their need for physical and mental activity can lead to obesity, behavioral issues, frustration and other health problems. This takes a lot of time and commitment from the owner and needs consistency to help the dog with a routine. The amount of physical exercise a dog needs can depend on the breed and health of the dog, so please research this to ensure they get what they need. Please see our video on the best breed for inactive people if you are unable to give a dog a high amount of exercise. Number 7. Skipping veterinary care. Regular vet checkups are crucial for your dog's health. Neglecting vaccinations, routine examinations, and preventative care can lead to undetected health issues. You should also be aware of studies and veterinary institution advice and guidance around vaccinations, neutering, worming and flea treatments so that you can make informed decisions on these. So make sure you do your research on this. Number 8. Focusing on the wrong training. Proper training is essential for your own and your dog's safety and well-being. Neglecting training or teaching the wrong things can lead to behavior issues and difficulties in managing your dog's actions, so you should ensure that you focus on the right training that will lead to the most effective results. The key areas of training focus with any puppy or dog should be the 4 R's of dog training, which are restraint, recall, relations and respect, which should come before any simple tricks for fun. We will have videos coming up soon on priority key training areas for your dog. Number 9. Using improper training aids or restraints. Although certain pain-related corrective collars and training restraints have been banned in certain countries, these are still being used in many places and by several trainers. A dog owner should understand that these are damaging not only to your dog's physical and mental health, but also to the relationship you have with your dog. You should also never restrain your dog unattended for any time or in any dangerous situation that may lead to accidents or harm. Number 10. Ignoring dental care. Poor dental hygiene in dogs can lead to many other diseases and health problems. Therefore, if you want to avoid costly vet's fees in the future, you should keep your dog's teeth clean. The best way to do this is through brushing, but as many dogs hate this, there are alternative ways to keep teeth clean using plaque reduction powder or water supplements, etc. Save your dog from gum disease, tooth loss and other related health issues and big vet bills for yourself by keeping your dog's teeth clean and healthy. Number 11. Physical punishment. This goes without saying, but you should never resort to physical punishment or abusive actions even if considered a small one. It can harm your dog physically and emotionally, damaging your relationship and trust. That concludes our video on things you should not do with your dog. Remember, dogs rely on their owners for care, companionship, and guidance. Prioritize their well-being and make informed choices to ensure a happy and healthy life for your furry friend. Thank you for watching this video, and if you found it useful and informative, please snoot boop the like button, and subscribe for more doggy content.